boys and girls. Today's math lesson is 2.2 and we're going to talk about greater than. So we're looking at here this greater than. And our objective is to be able to tell whether one group is greater in number than another group. All right, let's get set here. And we'll turn this up a little bit so you can hear it.
Which group of balls has more? How do you know? Show your work.
Okay, so they want us to find out which group of balls is more, the soccer balls, which are the black and white ones, or the basketballs, which are the orange ones. So like in yesterday's work, well, the first thing we need to do to figure out which one is greater is we have to match them up, okay? So I'm going to take our pencil and I'm going to match up each soccer ball with a basketball. So that soccer ball and basketball, this one, and this one. All right. Now, what does this tell me? Do you see that we have extras? Yeah, we have extras. We have an extra soccer ball. So whichever ball has extras is the ball that has, is the balls or the group that has more. So our soccer balls are greater than. And so I'm going to circle them. All right, let's take a look at this is kind of a fun video about greater than.
How can you compare the number of soccer balls and basketballs? You can match them 1 to 1. What does the picture show?
Okay, do you remember what the picture shows? If we match them up and there's extras, what does that tell us? That there are more soccer balls. There's a greater amount of soccer balls.
There is one soccer ball that does not have a match. The groups are not equal. There are a greater number of soccer balls than basketballs. How are these two pictures alike? The balls are matched 1 to 1. The group that has a greater number of balls has a circle around it.
So that's what we're
How are they different? The second picture shows the balls are stacked on top of one another instead of side by side. Now look at these groups. How do you compare the number of soccer balls to the number of basketballs?
Do you remember what we need to do?
To compare, you match 1 to 1.
Good job.
There is an extra soccer ball that can't be matched. Draw a circle around the group of soccer balls.
Great job. And we drew a circle around the soccer balls because they're the balls that have a greater amount. There are more of them.
What words can be used to compare the soccer balls to the basketballs? Greater than. The number of soccer balls is greater than the number of basketballs.
So greater than means more of. Let's go to our next slide. Oops. That wasn't right. Hold on. There we go. Now this is on your sheet also, boys and girls. So we're going to figure out which group has a greater amount. And first thing we need to do is match them up. Okay, so I'm going to get my pencil, and you have your pencil, and we're going to match tennis balls to footballs. Okay, so I'm going to match this tennis ball to that football, this tennis ball to that football. Now, I don't have any more footballs, so I have extra what? I have extra tennis balls, so that means we have a greater amount of tennis balls than we do footballs. So I'm going to circle it. Okay, let's take a look at number 2. We have some bowling balls and some hockey pucks. So the first thing we need to do is we need to match the objects. So let's match 1, 1 bowling ball to a hockey puck, 1 bowling ball to a hockey puck. We have leftovers, so they're not equal. Which one, what do we have for leftovers? Hockey pucks, or a hockey puck, excuse me. So that tells us that there is a greater amount of hockey pucks than there are bowling balls, so we're going to circle it. All right, did you do that on your paper? If not, make sure you do so. Let's change to the next page. Now this is our practice page. You have the same page, so make sure you're looking at your page too. So what we need to do is we need to find out which group is a greater amount. So I'm looking at number 3 here. Okay, I have baseballs and a golf ball. So the first thing I need to do is match them up. Oops, let me get my pencil here. So 1 baseball, 1 golf ball. Oh, there's no more golf balls. So whichever one has leftovers is the group that's greater. So which one has leftovers? The baseball. So I'm going to circle them. Is that the one you have guessed too? Good. All right, let's take a look at number 4. Here we have bowling balls and a volleyball. Okay, we got to figure out which one is greater. So the first thing we need to do is match them up. So one bowling ball to 1 volleyball. I have nobody to match him up with. So whichever ones have extra is the group that's greater. Which one has an extra? You are right, the bowling balls. All right, let's take a look at number 5. So with number 5, we're matching up footballs and baseballs. We want to know which group of balls has a greater amount. So we have to match them up. Football to baseball, football to baseball, football to baseball, football to baseball. There's no match for this. So whichever one has extras means that group is greater. Which group is greater? The football. So we need to circle them. Did you get that? Wonderful. Now we're going to go to the next page. This page you're going to do on your own. All right, so I'm just going to go over it quickly with you so you have an idea. So for number 6, we have to figure out which one has more, beach balls or hockey pucks. So you need to match them up. Okay, make lines, and then whichever one has extras is the group that's greater. Then that's the group you circle. Same with 7. You're going to match up bowling balls with volleyballs, and whichever one has extra is the group that's greater, and that's the one you circle. Now look at number 8. We're matching up beach balls and volleyballs. So you have to match them up, and whichever one has extras is the one that's greater, is the group that's greater. Number 9 is going to be a little bit different. So what you need to do is take a look at how many are in this 5 frame. You have to count how many there are, and then you need to make a greater amount in this one. So greater amount means what? If it's greater than, it means it has to be more. So you have to have more counters in that box, or excuse me, in that 5 frame than the one above. All right, what I'd like you to do is I would like you to take a picture of your work and show it to me on Seesaw. All right, boys and girls, great job. Have a fabulous, fabulous day.